We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. At the plate, Marcus Semien. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. Makes the play, one away. At the plate, Gene Segura.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch on its way. Sliced hard on the ground, reined in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Count is 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now. Bichette aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to third. Chapman brings it in to second for 1. On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Laureano has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The next 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now batting, Robbie Grossman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Ready with the 2-0. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Alejandro Kirk try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Down the third baseline. pops this one up. Segura shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate. Sean Murphy, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Sean Manaea. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Line drive to left. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now that's second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping up now, Robbie Ray. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
No pitcher. Robbie.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Bo Bichette, a base hit in his first trip. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Ramon Laureano waits on deck. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So striding in, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie.
Here's Robbie Grossman. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. That's inside. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get fouled. 2-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as this. Ready now, Justin Turner. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. Settling in now, Sean Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
The pitcher, number 55. Sean.
So now to the plate, Sean Manaea. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to hit is the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, number 85.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line drive to left. Grossman is there, and he has it for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. He popped out in his first trip. Joe Penn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Panic behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Bo Bichette. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Matt Shoemaker takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Chapman, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A little low. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Next to the Blue Jays.
1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Well, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Next to bat for Toronto, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Crone is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
One away. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Fouled away. We're in the seventh inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie.
In now, Robbie Grossman. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2 once more. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Bounce towards the mound. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and there are two away now. Digging in, Sean Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Don't want to forget about him. Three balls, no strikes. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. The payoff pitch, and it's fouled away. High in the air out towards shallow right.
In comes Judge.
He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Standing in, Justin Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there, on to first, and they get them both. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Tommy La Stella will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
He's hitting for open. Number 3, Tommy La Stella.
Ryan Barucki has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Ryan Barucki.
Stephen Piscotty is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
Hit hard back up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
The batter,
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runs up and gets this one down. And he is in there.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Into the box, Gene Segura. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse, and he makes the catch in the corner. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The first baseman,
A.J. Cole takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Kirk. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Yusmeiro Petit is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Number 85.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Reese McGuire is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Pulled toward right center field.
Haniger in pursuit.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The pitcher, number 36.
Josh Harrison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5. Harrison.
Lays off 1-0. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So digging in now, Bo Bichette, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a spark. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ready with another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mitch Haniger becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, and he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Giles rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The batter, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Chris Davis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
He's hitting for Oakland. Number 2, Chris Davis.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Comes set, and the 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Oakland. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Robbie Ray takes home the win. Sean Manaea pitched.